It's about the journey, man. You know, a lot of people, they're focused on the end goal. Oh, I'm focused on the end goal of being successful, of making a lot of money, of having perfect health. But they don't, you gotta appreciate the journey as well. You know, I'm getting older. I'm like almost 30 years old now. And I'm getting to that point in life where I'm successful. I'm getting to that point in life when I'm happy, when I'm satisfied. And I'm like, yeah, you know, all this stuff is cool and all. I'm starting to get more of the stuff that I wanted out of life. But I'm thinking back to when I was 18. I said, oh, you remember that thing that happened like 12 years ago? Yeah, I remember when I was 18, I used to be outside them secret stores. I was trying to make like $100. I was trying to make $200. I remember I was like sleeping outside the store trying to make $100. I remember I was 14 years old. I didn't have enough money to get a job. And I was just like sleeping outside the store for a chance to make like $100 a day. I remember that. And I was like, oh, those were the days, man. I remember when I was with my friends, we were at the park, just kicking the ball around. And I remember we'd hang out, we'd buy a burger and French fries after, without a care in the world. And they tell me what they wanted to be when they grew up. And I'd show up to my friend's baby shower and I said, oh, you're becoming a man now. I remember when you were 13. And that was like 10 years ago. I was like, damn, man, where'd the time go? And even though I'm working towards my life and success, even though I'm getting to where I want to be in life, I can't help but to think that journey, though, the journey I took, I'm not even mad if I failed a couple of times in life. I'm not even mad. I keep thinking about the journey. I keep thinking about how much fun I had. I keep thinking about what kind of people I met throughout the years, what kind of life experience I had throughout the year. And I keep telling my friends, I keep on feeling the need to tell my friends, I said, can you believe that thing happened to me like 5 years ago? Can you believe we were doing that thing 10 years ago? Feels like a lifetime ago, man. I can barely remember. Yeah, I can remember like it was yesterday. Exactly what I was doing when I was 14. Exactly what I was doing at 18. You got to appreciate the journey, man. Appreciate the journey. When you get up and get successful, when you're on the road to success, it feels good and all. Appreciate the journey. Appreciate the times you fell down and get back up. Appreciate the time someone was brutally honest with you. Appreciate the time where reality was checked and something happened to you in life. Appreciate it. You're going to be thinking about it in the future. You're going to appreciate that it made you a stronger person and it forged you into a blade